Okay, let's make an electromagnet. This is gonna be super quick. I have a battery. Beep, beep, beep. You need some type of iron, steel core. Something that's pretty dense is better. Nails, anything that would attract a magnet would work. I found this piece of bolt thingy. I'm gonna use that. You need some wire. You can find wire anywhere. It does have to have insulation. So this has a copper core and then rubber on the outside, and that's important. And then I'm going to use a knife to cut that and some tape. You could probably use electric tape, but masking tape just to show you that it doesn't matter. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is I need to attach the wire to the battery, but the rubber won't let it have an electrical contact. So I need to get the rubber off. I'm going to take my knife and I can just cut that off. You don't want to cut this. You want to cut this. See, not? Yes. Okay, there's a couple ways. I like to just take this and just shave it like that. See, there's the copper. And now I can actually just pull this back very easily and expose all of the copper. Well, I said easily, but I meant easy if you're not also looking at a camera. Okay, there. That's it. I can cut this off, or I can pull it off like that. Done. Here's the other way on the other end. I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to cut a circle around the rubber and pull the rubber off. It won't cut through the copper if I don't push too hard. So I'm just going to cut all the way around. Now I can just pull that off. You see how I got that cut? And if it doesn't cut all the way, that's fine. You can still pull it off. Get your fingernail on there and whoop. You have to make the noise yourself. It doesn't do that. Okay. Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to start from about right there. I'm going to wrap it around my metal thing. And you want to have as many loops as possible. More is better. Less is not as better. And I'm doing a neat job because I don't know why. It just kind of fits right in that thing. I didn't notice that. Okay, now I'm going to do it messy. Look at that. I'm like the Bob Ross of electromagnets, right? Okay. Now, that's it. I'm done. I have this. I have the two wires. I'm going to take this end and tape it to the battery with inappropriate masking tape. I'm going to tape that right there. You do want to hold it down. Okay, now I'm going to, when I attach the other end, then it will turn into a magnet and pick up those paper clips. Turn it off, drops. Pick up, drop. Pick up, drop. Now, if you keep it held on for a long time, the wires get a little hot because there's a lot of current going through there. And it's important, if it gets hot, the thing that you should do is let go. See, if it's hot, oh, it's hot. Let go. Don't keep holding on to it if it's hot. It's hot, let go. Okay, that's an electromagnet that you just made, and that was pretty quick.